not even being political. I'm just talking about traveling. You can't even get on a cruise. You can't even get on a cruise ship.
We can talk whatever you want, man. This is the Tuna Network.
Yeah, it's like you can't say shit. You know what I mean. You go to Walmart, you get into a fist fight or a gunfight.
Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, you can talk about whatever you want, and people can chime in whenever they want. And yeah, man, enjoy the radio. That's what it's about. If you can't do it, you probably should shut it off, huh?
That's right. They always hated this. They always say, they like the internet so they can delete your ass. They can censor your ass. They can take away your First Amendment rights and all that other shit, and then threaten your Second Amendment. So they block your First Amendment, delete your First Amendment post, and then they put all this anti-Second Amendment shit on there.
Hey, Roger that. My buddy Captain there, Captain Dave, he's going to be logging in here in a minute. So I think I'm going to hang around here for a minute and see if we can get him to log in over here.
Yeah, I'll be listening. I'll listen. I'm still dusting. I'll be standing by though. I'll be back in a little bit. I just let the dogs out. I gotta clean up a little bit, man. I'm so out of it. I'm trying to get this coffee is not working. And like I said, the dog had me up half the night. And my wife was she drove 700 and some odd miles yesterday. She had to drive 700 miles back and forth for work. I can't believe it.
Oh my God, huh? That's unbelievable right there. That is some heavy traveling. Good afternoon time, Captain Dave. We got you up on the band today, and I'm glad I can link you guys two gentlemen up. Let me stand by, and top of the day, Captain Dave.
Okay. Hey guys, can you hear you both out there, man? Kilo 1 Delta Radio out here in the state of Maine. Top of the afternoon to you. Just had a copy. Tacoma Lake Smith. Roger, got you real good. You're like 5 over 9, and Q5 copy, over. Affirmative. Same here, 79, 7 over 9. Roger, sounding really good up here, man. Yeah, I'm right on the California line of Pahrump, Nevada. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see you definitely a little bit more than a hot dog. I know where you're located. I've been up there. I used to go up that way, so I know the area. I know the area pretty well. Maybe 20 plus miles, a little bit up the north, a little bit up there on the side hill, for sure, man. We're operating right now on the Kenworth TS 950 at about maybe 400 whiskeys going out of a 4L Mysterio out towards your way. So yeah, awesome, man. It's good to hear that the conditions up there are really good today. And Cliff is telling me that your handle's Machete out there. Okay, Machete, good to hear you out there, man. Yeah, I just go by Ron, Romeo Oscar November, and on these frequencies, and that's what I do. But I know I appreciate it, man. You sounded good. You got some real nice band conditions. No pain, no strain, as they say. It's nice to be able to do this once in a while instead of playing on the other AM and all that other stuff. But no, I figured I'd turn this one on. I got a bunch of radios here. I'm just using this. This is an ICOM 7000. Roger on the ICOM 7000. Nice radio. I used to have one at the time myself, though, for sure. Used to run it on the 80 side, 80 and 40 specifically, and then use some other radio stations as well. Yeah, this is kind of a good radio. I kind of use for like upper sideband, lower sideband on the upper frequencies of 11 meter, 10 meter, and everything in between. The other radios, I've got a few other radios I use, but this is like the go-to for like the 11 and 10 meter side there. Roger? Oh yeah, Roger. I hadn't had this one on in years. I turned it on. I did the Mars mod years ago. Yesterday I had my TS990 on. And I usually don't even transmit on that. Very, very infrequently I transmit on a 990. I usually just use my CB radios. I usually don't use any of this stuff. Hey, I know that Kenwood TS990 all too well, man. I got one. Beautiful radio. Yeah. Got that all set up with a couple mixer boxes out there, all tube equipment hooked into the amplifiers for it. I accompanied it with I got Neumann microphone 102 series on there, and just a beautiful radio. And I got its sister over here as well. I got a Kenwood TS890 as well on the rack. And I run that through with a Heathkit SP220, and that runs on a. Let me turn down that other radio VHF. And I've got I use that with the SP220, and that's accompanied on there with a Electro Voice RE27ND. Over. Oh yeah. You're doing. That's what I do. I got I go into the filter configuration and I go to the 6 kilohertz wide filter, and then I do the EQ adjustment a little bit. Sometimes I run it flat, and then I run outboard. I got a little Behringer 3-band, and that's it. I just use the stock mic because I have a regular hi-fi setup on the other radio, and I don't know if you know Timmy HLR. I'm a 40-year friend of Timmy HLR in Skowhegan. Oh, you talking about Timtron? Yeah, man, 40 years, maybe not. In fact, let's go a little further than 40 years. Let's go 40, 45. I would be said no. Let's go 46. Oh yeah, right. Roger on Tim. Yeah, I actually know Timmy pretty good. I see him sometime. He'll come on down to the Dirty Lou over here in Lewiston to the Hamfest. And I've knocked back quite a few whiskeys and everything in, but the old Timtron there for sure, man. I'll probably see him lurking around next year. I usually catch him on late at nighttime, Ron. I'll catch him on there on the 80 meters up on the AM side of the frequency, and I'll get together with him once in a while on there. But usually you'll find him on AM side of 80 in the afternoon as well too. So thing with Timmy, he gets on there talking, dude. Once he keys down, you might as well take a break, sit back, eat lunch and dinner and everything in between, because when he does a few shows, dude, he's on there for about 45, 50 minutes on a key down. Over.
That sounds like Doug, huh?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I used to go up to Scouttown, and we used to with the 4x1 transmitter, we used to sit there and hang out, and I've been up to Skowhegan with all the AM guys up to Scouttown. Him and I don't know if you remember Chris Murdoch. I don't know if you remember Hot Rod Murdoch and all that crap. You remember those guys? I remember Chris Murdoch. I remember talking with him and talking with Timmy at the time. Probably some of the older boys before him I would have known. Preston would probably know more of them guys.
No, I don't know any of them.
Hey, go ahead, Preston. Take it away there, bud.
Yeah, no, I'm just sitting here listening to you guys talk. It's pretty cool. Been trying to set this up for a long freaking time.
Oh, Roger. Okay, yeah, very good. Yeah, so I do know those guys, Ron, yeah, and Timmy, yeah, he's quite the character, dude. He's, once he starts keying up, he's like Preston was saying, Doug, another guy out here. Doug runs, you might know Doug, I'm not sure, K1SHU, Doug. He used to run AM at one point. Well, he used to actually come down on the 11 meter side of AM, and then he would run it up also on the 75, 80 meter side of things. But he hasn't been on it lately. But you'll find him more. You'll find him more on the repeater systems out here, VHF repeater systems that he's been putting up lately.
Yeah, Roger. I know you had to step away there, Ron. We'll probably just carry it along and stand by so you can go do your beauty stuff and get yourself all jived up over there again and feel like you're 20 again.
Yeah, but somebody in the background there. Wait a minute. Yeah, I think the conditions are changing out there, Preston.
Yeah, they are. I'm going to stand by for a minute.
Yeah, Roger that. Yeah, I've got a couple more minutes here yet. I'm going to go out there
I didn't get my 5 mile in. I'm going to take a good hike up through the mountains up there and get back down. And figure I'd get it in. It was kind of like looking like it was going to snow, rain, and sleet this morning. But I might even got it blown away out here in the mountain. But I was kind of like just kind of hanging loose.
Station.
Yeah, roger that. All right, man. Well, at least you know the standby now, so this is where it's at right here. And go ahead, station calling.
Thank you. You got American Kangaroo 3214 back in the state of Illinois here. Where are you guys located?
Roger that. Good to hear Illinois up in there. I'm over here in the state of Maine with the other guy I'm talking to, and we're talking out to the west there, and anybody that wants to join in, Roger?
Roger on that. I'm getting other people talking from somewhere. I don't know. I think California's starting to come in from the west, and they get pretty powerful during the afternoon, and it's going on, getting close to noon where I'm located, probably after 1 o'clock where you're at, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, it is quarter to the hour, and yeah, it's getting busy. We're a little beyond high noon here, so we're just sitting here chatting away. I think a couple of us probably going to step aside and take a little break, and but we're going to be around, Roger.
Roger on that. I was just running the frequencies and ran across you guys. You're pretty powerful here. I got a 20 over on you, Roger.
Yeah, you're 15 plus over here. One of the bigger signals I've seen today. So propagation working really well. Good to hear Illinois in there, and I hope you enjoy your propagation today.
Roger on that. Well, thank you very much, and I'll back out of here. Let you fellas get back together. Yeah, we got a little winter weather here ourselves today. It was about 20-some degrees this morning. I think it's up to 32, 33 now, so hopefully it'll get better. You take care. And again, American Kangaroo 3214 Jim, Illinois. We're clear.
Okay, Jim. Have a good one. Good talking with you. Enjoy your radio. 73 Chow. This is 221 in Maine. I'll see you.
Break channel.
Go ahead.
Yeah, this is Whiskey 86 from Tampa, Florida. Good morning to, good afternoon to all of you there. Where are you guys located?
Good morning, Tampa, Florida. I am up here in the state of Maine, 221, Roger.
Oh, Roger, you're making a good trip down here. A very good trip.
Roger that. You too. I got a 4x5 6 on you up here. 140 miles northeast of Boston, Roger.
Roger. Could you give me a report on my audio? Is my audio good?
Yeah, your audio sounds good.
Oh, great. Yeah, I was doing some adjustments here. I'm transmitting to you guys with G90 and the companion XDA 125 linear amplifier.
You're working the G90. That's funny. I was just looking at one of them today on the programming side of all that. It's got a lot going on it. Yeah, the G90. Boy, that sounds good. You're just using a handheld microphone?
Hey, Roger, yeah. The stock microphone.
Yeah, Roger. Well, I think sounds good. It's good to hear it up on the band working after watching tutorial on it. There's a lot going on with that thing. I couldn't believe such a small package and what was in that thing. But it sounds good coming out of Tampa on your G90. This is 221 up here. I'm going to stand by and open up the band. Roger?
Okay, thank you very much for your report and for picking me up.
Roger, I appreciate you keying it up because I was quite curious how one of them sounded. Roger?
Yeah, they're fantastic. I'm using the linear amplifier that you buy the XDA 125, which is rated about 125, 100 watts.
Roger, so you're just transmitting with like 100 watts, huh?
Yeah. It's a pretty good radio. And it brings a lot.
You're having fun with it. That's what matters. You're having fun with it, and I mean, they're not a reason. They're not all that expensive with the SDR having the SDR package. So yeah, good buy and a good sound for. I believe that's China, right?
Yeah, China.
Yeah, it is what it is. Everything's in China now, so But I was quite impressed with the options on that thing for being so small, and nice metal case, and yeah, really good to hear it. All right, my friend, have a good day. Merry Christmas to you down around Tampa. This is 221 in Maine, 73's. Ciao.
Okay, 73. Thank you for picking me up.
How about down there in Tampa? Hey, Tampa Radio, you got a copy on Kilo 1 Delta?
Started with 2SB or a 5 to a 10. So you did come up.
Hey, how about that Tampa Radio? Tampa Radio, you got a copy on 315 Delta?
Go ahead, Tom. Go ahead, Delta. Yes, I have a copy.
Oh, I hear you, man, but I could barely pull you out there. Conditions must be changing out pretty bad. I got a lot of other skips coming on through, and you're just having to be pulled out with it.
Yeah, where are you located at?
Okay, yeah, I'm located up by 221 you were just talking with. I got you that time there. I'm just far from 221, about 20 plus miles up the road. Roger?
Roger. I'm in here I'm on the outskirts of Tampa, like 10 minutes from Tampa. And weather here is beautiful right now. I'm transmitting a random wire antenna with a 9 to 1 and G90.
Yeah, roger that. Roger on the wire antenna with the Fallon. That's pretty amazing, actually. I was going to ask you, you're down in Tampa. What part of Tampa are you at down there?
I'm close to Tampa. I'm about 10, 15 minutes. I'm close to Westy Chapel, Florida, which is about 10 miles from Tampa.
Roger. I know where you're at down there. Yeah, I've got family down there. That's my original hometown as well. I was down in Tampa for quite a few years myself. I used to live in a town called West Chase. West Chase in Tampa Bay. Roger?
Yeah, I used to work in West Chase. West Chase. And West Chase Mall is right next to it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, they used to put that Costco in there. Actually, it's been there a few years, but yeah, I know where you're talking about. I was actually just down there not long ago, and I'll probably be going back down there more than likely in January. Back down, I've got a little house down there yet that I go to, so more than likely, man, maybe I can make some contacts with you on down there, Roger.
Roger. Yeah. Hopefully, yes. There's not a lot of people, local people here transmitting. I don't know why, but there's not a lot of people like in New York.
Yeah, copy that there, man. Yeah, there's a lot of people on down there that actually run a lot of radio equipment. I get down there a couple times. I do hit around few people down around that I actually know. My other brother actually knew too, so it's kind of like after seeing him after so many years, it's like, dude, didn't know that he was you on the radio here. It winds up seeing somebody I knew across town, Roger.
Roger, I think it's because of HOAs and stuff. People can't put giant antennas out no more. Maybe it's that. But, I don't live in an HOA, so I could do basically anything I want here.
Yeah, that's the good thing about it there, Boss. You're absolutely right. A lot of the HOA associations are really douchebags, and there's a lot of them down there. And I happen not to be in an HOA myself, and they got a lot of those different condo areas that they put up. God knows only why they had to start putting those up, but yeah, the HOAs, they've been around for years, but I was always fortunate enough growing up, and then having my own place down there to never to get involved in an HOA. Don't want them, never really wanted to. Kind of like living my own deal on my own plot without having to worry about an HOA breathing down my back. Over.
Oh yeah, I know. I worked for one of them, and that's the worst thing you could do.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Hey, well, listen, man, it was good making your acquaintance out there for sure. Great for the QSO. I'll definitely be looking out for you again. You hear me back outside on the other side of the world. You give me a shout up here, dude. Kilo 1 Delta, Operator Dave, Delta Alpha Victor Echo up here, man. Yeah, my handle's Dave. Just call me Dave. Delta Alpha Victor Echo, Dave, and Kilo 1 Delta November, Roger. Kilo 1 Delta, Roger.
Delta November.
Yeah, that's it, man. Kilo 1 Delta November, K1DN. Just remember Operator Dave, Delta Alpha Victor Echo. You got it all.
Okay, yeah, I got it. Question, what radio are you using there?
I can't, try it again, can't pull you out there.
What radio are you using?
Yeah, I heard you using the Xiegu. I am running on the Kenwood 950 TS model.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I seen that radio. Yeah, nice radio.
Yeah, she's a big meat and potato radio, that's for sure, boss.
Maybe you could, well, the new ones now, everything is SDR now.
Meat and potatoes.
Yeah, the old meat and potato radio. Oh, yeah, a couple of the SDR radios. I've got a complement of quite a few radios up here. I've got a TS890, TS990er, TS2000, SDR with the DMU 2000 unit, and a couple others, kicking around, but this is my go-to radio for like 10 and 11 meters, over.
Yeah, what else? So I got this one, and I got one of the oldies. I got a 2950, one of the 10-meter radios.
Oh yeah, 2950. Yeah, that's a good old radio, man. Got a couple of them laying around here somewhere as well. Yeah, good go-to radio for sure.
Yeah, that one I bought the first generation when they first came out, and I used to use it in New York on the 11 meters. It still works like new. I haven't done anything to it.
Hey, very cool, man. Very cool. Hey, so let me ask you something. So you're running that Jaeger radio, and you say you're running on a dipole on a long wire. You got that going through an external tuner, or do you must have a balun on that? What are you running for a balun?
I'm running a 9-to-1 Baden. 9-to-1 Baden. I bought it in eBay. Anderson Antennas is called. He's called. He makes them. 9-to-1 and a 53-foot wire. It's a speaker wire. And I'm using the G90 has his own antenna matcher, but since I'm using the XCA 125 amplifier, it has its own antenna matcher, so I'm using that.
Yeah, that's affirmative. That's what I was going to ask you. I know the X25 amp. Yeah, I know the antenna tuner, the antenna match system on there. Yeah, very good, man. Yeah, it's actually working out pretty good for you. You got that wire configured into a horizontal, or you got that configured into a sloper configuration, over?
No, I have it running up a tree like 40 feet up on a pine tree.
Oh, that's very cool, dude. So you got it actually in a vertical position coming in. Yeah, I like it, man. I like your ingenuity on that. You ought to get yourself a ham radio license. You're doing stuff like that, dude. So you got that in on a vertical system up on a pine tree with the balun going into the tuner. Yeah, very good, man. You got it rocking and rolling up here, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm reading the book right now. I'm trying to get my technician license.
Roger that. You get your technician's license. You come and find me and give me a shout out, man. I'll definitely do some QSOs with you. I'm a licensed operator, and I run HF all night long, man. Over.
Oh, yes, over. So you are K1D.
Yeah, you can look me up on QRZ if you're registered in there. You can find me on QRZ. It's Kilo 1 Delta November Charlie, K1DNC. Not to be confused with the Democratic National Convention. Kilo 1 Delta November Charlie. Roger?
Okay, I got you. Yeah, I'll look you up in the database.
Copy that. Yeah, you'll find me in a database. Or you find me on your database. So go ahead, look me up on your phone or whatever right there. I'll keep on talking to you. You find me on the database, you'll find me out there. There's a picture of me in full camouflage out in my backwoods shooting a Generation 21 Glock 45 caliber auto. And that particular day, it was minus 25 degrees below zero that morning. Roger?
Wow. That's great. Okay, so nice talking to you, and nice talking to the fellows there. Thank you for picking me up. And do you transmit in this frequency often?
Yeah, I'm losing you, dude. The band's starting to wide. Bring it on back again. I heard something about can I try the frequency later, but bring it on back.
Yeah, the frequency that we're using right now. Do you often use it?
Yeah, will I be on this frequency? I could be on this frequency. I'll lock it into this frequency if you're going to be on here more often, for sure.
Yeah. I'll try to pick you up here. 5:45.
Yeah, 5:45 is good, man. I'll definitely keep it locked on in here. When you hear me talking out there, you give me a shout. You just call for Kilo 1 Delta. Kilo 1 Delta, Operator Dave, and I'll be out here looking for you, man.
Okay, thank you very much. 73s.
Okay, brother, 73 to you out there. You be good. Great talking to you, and keep that good radio system going. I like the long wire with the Ballon on there and the tuner, man. That's definitely ham work all the way for sure. Take it easy out there down in Tampa, man. Maybe we'll be seeing you out there this January, for sure. Kilo 1 Delta Radio, standing by.
Yeah, tell me something. The Hamfest is what, in December?
Yeah, it's getting hard to pull you out, dude. It really is now.
Is it in December, the Hamfest?
Preston, can you pull him out?
Yeah, I think he's asking if the Hamfest is in December.
Which Hamfest are you looking for, boss? I'm not sure which one you're talking about. There's some nice ones down around Orlando, and down around your way. I haven't seen the new schedules of them yet, but definitely could find out for sure. Just get online and take a look. But they got some really good ones over in Orlando. Over.
Oh, great. Yeah, they're gonna make in the strawberry fields, and I think is oh my God, I forget the name of the little town. It's a little town up here. I thought they were gonna make it in December, but I'll take a look.
Hey, Roger, that's there. Yeah, conditions are moving around. You came back here, just hit me with a 5 and 7, really good. There you go, man. That's how the band works.
Yeah, I'm on flat side too, so you're vertical.
Yeah. So I'm actually picking up pretty good, actually.
So, if you want to see those antenna systems that I'm using, the bottoms and stuff, go to eBay and type in Anderson antennas, and you'll find them.
Oh, yeah, I know who you're talking about there, Anderson Antennas, yeah. Familiar with their products out there for sure. Yep.
Yeah, they're pretty good. Okay, so 73.
Hey, 73, man. Yeah, the Anderson's working pretty damn good for you there, for sure, man. So, you got it working, dude. Okay, brother, you take it on easy out there. I'll be talking to you soon. Kilo 1 Delta, Operator Dave, listening, standing by.
Hey, Tampa, what's your personal in Tampa? This is 221 in Maine, wondering what your personal is.
Hey, come on back, Maine.
Hey, Tampa, what's your personal name down there? I'm wondering.
Yeah, personal name is Jamie, Jaime.
Okay, Jamie, good job. You got Preston up here. Preston with a P, 221 in Maine. Roger?
Roger. Yeah, you're coming in strong too.
All right, good talking with you. We'll be standing by.
Okay, standing by.
Yeah, unit calling. Let me turn my headphones up. Unit calling, 221 Maine. Here's you.
I think I might have stepped on you, Preston. Go ahead.
I think there was just somebody out there calling. Unit Delta 3-4.
Yes, 6-8. Radio Delta 3-4. Personal Rodney, Loma Oscar Delta, November area in North Island.
All right there, North Ireland. I got you on the backside of the beam. I'm beaming out west, but you know how the propagation goes. But Ireland, I'm over here in the state of Maine, USA, 140 miles northeast of Boston. This is 221, Roger.
You're blasting back here. I have you 5 and 5. No bother at all, over.
Roger on the 5 and 5. Well, I'm looking west, but it looks like it's probably nighttime over there for you now. So we have them scattering back up into Ireland. You're sounding good over here, Roger.
Yeah, many thanks for the flowers there. Many thanks for sure. Yeah, the working conditions this side of Fox Tango 991 Alpha, 100 watts, MD 200 microphone, and antenna is a 4-element Yagi, 30 meters in the air, pointing there, it's pointing in about 320 at the minute, over.
Yeah, Roger. Nice setup. You're blasting in the backside of my beam here, so You're directly behind my beam, but you know how that goes. Sometimes you got to get into the know to shut it out. But you snuck up in there, making a good trip. Let me stand by. There's a couple other people in here. Maybe they'll try to make a contact with you, Ireland. This is 221 in Maine, standing by.
About that Ireland station. So Ireland, see the one Delta operator Dave out here in the state of Maine, Roger.
How you doing, Dave? Killer 1 Delta, 68 Radio Denmark, 3-4, returning, 5 and 9. Absolutely booming. You would think you were a local station.
Hey, Roger on that there, brother. What's the one, man? I got you here. I screwed the beam up, moved it up to the north end of the world out here. You got a Central Horizon, and got you at a really nice 79 on the top. Sounds really fine in my head today. The name of the stage, Delta Alpha Victor Echo. And you're just talking to that unit 221, I believe it was here, and that's my neighbor. He's about 20 miles down the road from you, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, Dave. Yeah, you're both blasting in. You just picked at 5 to 10 dB over 9 and you're last over. That's awesome. Absolutely booming signal there. But listen, boys, thanks very much. The XYL has just pulled in, and I come in from the guys to get the dinner sort of half prepared before she comes. So she's just pulled into the yard, and she'll catch me on the radio, and I'll be grinding for a week. Microphone back to you.
All right, well, you know what you got to do there, Ireland? You got to throw her a couple of Frosty Guinness there. Just Frosty Guinness will fix everything up, over.
Yeah, Roger and that. I don't know about that one. She just sneaked in the door, so I got a smile, so that's always a plus, over.
Yeah, man, that's pretty funny for sure. Love her for sure, man. Well, listen, it was great talking to you out there too, man. I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening, and definitely be talking to you out there again, Roger.
Yeah, hopefully so there, Dave, hopefully so. To you yourself there, K1 Delta, and Uniform 21 there, that's a 68 Radio Regards from that side, and hopefully there we can take it up again further down the coast. I'll be doing your friend.
Thank you for the shout back too, brother, for sure. Until we do it again, good old USA. Until then, you take care, and you have yourself good holidays.
Same to yourself, boys. I'll be clear, 7 feet.
Yeah, Foxtrot unit, I hear you, 221, State of Maine, USA. Delta Foxtrot unit, this is 221, State of Maine, USA, calling you.
The 2626 Charlie Delta forward.
Unit trying to call in, I think you're off a little bit. 545.
Yeah, I tried to tune it off, but I can't.
Roger. That's Tampa down there, right?
Roger.
Yep, Roger. Still got you good up here.
You guys are way elevated, no, up there?
Yeah, up here in the state of Maine. 140 miles northeast of Boston.
minute, loud and clear. That guy is way off.
Yeah, they skim back and forth and around pretty close. Probably just somebody trying to make a contact with somebody else close by.
Yeah. Maybe they're in LSB instead of USB. Yeah.
That and they hear us talking and they didn't really dial it into where we were yet, you know.
Yeah, Roger.
Did you hear Ireland down there?
Oh yeah, I copied them. It was a little bit low, but I copied them. Yeah.
Oh wow, that's cool.